Hey Leos, welcome to your brief horoscope reading for September. I'm not an astrologer, but I did some research. I just took 2 or 3 sentences out. I wrote it down so that I'll be able to give you a very clear, concise message because, I'm not an astrologer. If you guys want to keep this segment in, let me know. We'll keep it if it helps you. If not, we'll just take it out, okay? All right, what do we have here? It says that Sun in Virgo brings Leos back to reality. September is one of your most productive and practical months as the Sun moves through Virgo. This month, you can actually start building your birthday visions into something tangible and potentially profitable as back to school season begins. You're also extra motivated to make financially savvy moves, so get your hustle on, Leo, and the results will make it worth your while. I hope you enjoyed your brief horoscope. Now stay tuned for your oracle reading. Hey Leos, welcome to your oracle reading. I hope you enjoy these oracles that I have out for you. The very first oracle comes from the Angel of Abundance. The Angel of Abundance. And it reads, the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Okay, so Leo, some of you need to exercise more, maybe drink more fluids. And that's what the angel wants you to know. The second thing your angel wants you to know is from the language of letting go. And it's about being in the Virgo season. It's about learning lessons at work. And what it says is, today I will accept my present circumstances on the job. I will reflect on the fact that what I'm learning in my life applies to what I'm learning at work. I believe that I'm right where I need to be, both at home and at my job. And another place that you need to be is helping others, okay? That's right, because your life purpose card that pulled up is you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. And the name of the card is Oracle Cards. And it says you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and for others. In order to do that, however, Leos, you need to know that all is well. And that's something that you're going to be reiterating to other people because you're able to discern answers from them. And that's your life purpose. And the Abraham Hicks card, the well-being card that came up for you, is to let you know that all is well. It says the babies are wanting so much for us all to know that all is well. Because babies are beings that come from the universe and they are eternally coming forth for the creation of that which they decide. And they want you to know that all is well. And one of the areas where I feel like there needs to be a blessing of wellness is with your health, Leo. Because a blessing on your health card came up. And it says, may you know peace within the temple of your body. May a revival of energy be yours like that of spring after winter. May the blessings of good health and joy in your body be yours. And should it be challenged, may you rise and meet that challenge with courage and security in the wisdom of your blood and bones, flesh and energy field, and may all that brings you back to wellness come to you again and again. Blessed be. So that was a blessing on your health. And that is your oracle reading. I hope you enjoyed your oracle reading. Leos, I just want to say thank you for coming in, number 2, and thank you for coming in, number 1, for video sales. I hope that that blessing on your health really inspires you. It looks like you got something very important to do for other people. Just know that what you're learning in your life is going to help you with your work, and it's going to help other people with their work as well. As you expand, you help other people expand. What I saw in your general reading that we're getting ready to get into is a lot of people are going to be coming to you for answers. And so your health has to be in order so that you can fulfill your life's mission and calling. Okay? All right, Leos, thank you so much for watching your Oracle spread. Now we're getting ready to do your general spread. God bless. Leos, welcome to your general reading. People were saying, I like your format, but you're too serious. It's like, give me a break. Okay, come on. Give me a break. I'm not silly all the time. You can feel my heart. You know I love you. Okay, I'm with you, baby. All right. Leos, this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good for September. I see that you were coming out of August into September with freeing yourself by making some courageous choices to change your situation, okay? Because you weren't seeing things clearly at first, right? And this could be a myriad of things. I know a Leo who has some health issues, and she made a radical change to become a vegan. So somebody here in the month of September, you're going to be making a lot of courageous choices to change your situation. This is the 8 of Swords, right? You could have just come out of a 7 of Swords situation in which there was a betrayal or some type of deception, or you heard some bad news, since the Swords represents words, and it just kind of made you feel a certain kind of way. And it looks like you took responsibility. You see how the chains are off her feet. You're free now. You're making some courageous choices in September that's really going to free you emotionally and mentally. You're going to feel free from bondage in September, free from being trapped, free from being scared, free from drama, free from trauma, because of the choices that you're making, okay? You are making or have made some pretty courageous choices to get you out of a situation that had you feeling imprisoned, all right? And that's going to be the theme throughout the month of September. You're making courageous choices. I just saw the moon, so something became very clear to you. There were some, maybe somebody around you that had some mental illness. You could have somebody around you now that got mental illness. But I just kind of feel like you decided to break free from whatever situation had you feeling bound. And now you're making some pretty courageous choices for yourself. Oh yeah, look at you. You're coming in as yourself. The Queen of Wands is coming in with the 8 of Swords. The Queen of Wands is taking control over a situation where initially you felt trapped and you felt like it wasn't maybe a healthy situation. It could have been toxic, but now you're making very healthy choices, either through eating, maybe with your doctor. I just feel this could be romantic. You're just making choices that are in your best interest. In the month of September, Leo, you're going to have a lot of friendships. A lot of people are going to come to you looking for answers. A lot of people could be traveling to come and see you. That's going to be in the very near future. I see that you're going to have reasons to celebrate. There could be some type of celebration, a bridal shower, a wedding, just being reunited with friends. There's some reunions that are taking place in September, and that's going to be your main thrust, or the main thing that's going to really be affecting you, right? People feel like being around you is a reason to celebrate. Some of you could be traveling kind of far. Whatever the case is, I feel like you're taking it easy in September. I see a community of friends. I see happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Somebody may be pregnant. You may hear of someone being pregnant, okay? Or an old friend just may visit. Friends that you haven't seen in a while may start calling you again. You guys may start filling your social calendar up with people who just want to do things with you. This is already happening to someone I know that has a lot of Leo placements in her chart. Okay. Yeah, people who you haven't heard from in a long time are just going to call you out of the blue. And it's going to be like, Sally? Girl, what the hell? Where you been? Girl, it's so good to hear from you. Hold on. Mary. Oh, hey, Mary, hold on. Mary, how you been? Is this Mary Johnson? Mary, girl, how are you? Mary, let me call you right back. Sally, hey, the other line. Joe, what's happening? So it's like a lot of abundance with celebrating with other people is going to come to you. I see a real big offer that's stable and consistent as it relates to money coming to you as well. The foundation that we have here is the Page of Ariel, and it represents really good news about money. And this is in the position of what the tarot feels like you need to know. And what it feels like you need to know is that somebody is going to be right with you with money. I see you being reliable and clever and educated and balanced. There's going to be some new opportunity offered to you. And it's real good news about money. The foundation of September is back-to-back good news about money. There was some stability in the home life or with the friendship or with the home, with your health. There was some instability that caused you to either get surgery or needed to see a doctor, or this is only for some of you, not all of you. You could have had high blood pressure, but what the cards want you to know is that you're going to get good news regarding your health situation. All right? Because you're going to take some measures. I see the Seven of Cups is reversed. So the Seven of Cups is in the position where okay. So there's one position where the cards give you advice or where they tell you what you need to know. And this is the position of how do you implement that advice. So what you need to know is that there's going to be good news regarding money as well as friendships. See, this is coming from choices that you're making. People, you could be reaching out to friends more than you used to. There seems to be a camaraderie that's around you in the month of September. Okay? A lot of people are going through this, but especially you. You're going to be cracking down, though, and making some real practical decisions about your money. And the Seven of Cups is reversed as you move towards getting good news about money. So that means you're no longer spreading yourself thin with this option and that option and those options. You are going to make some very clear choices that are going to actually lead you to the Empress. Okay, the Empress is a pregnant woman, or it could be a Libra or a Taurus, someone who's abundant. Okay, this could be anybody though, or it could be the energy of moving into abundance, creativity. I see luxury and abundant resources that are going to be coming towards you. Leo, this is an excellent reading. Okay, this is just like probably so far the best reading I've seen. You know, your ships are going to be coming in for you, and it's because you're making choices that are in your highest good, choices that come from your intuition, that you know is best for you. And it's just really going to be a light for a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be coming to you to get answers for their own life. A lot of people, and you could be going to your friends too to get advice. But I do feel like there's just going to be a lot of social activity, activities with family, activity with cousins, okay, activity with friends, along with good news about money. So those of you who have been worried about your finances or whatever, what you don't know is that there's a lot of you have been worried about your finances. Some of you have been up at night wondering if you made the right decision. Are things going to get better financially? And the cards are saying there's good news regarding money. And this good news leads to the Empress, okay, which is abundant stability. The Empress is also the wife, so somebody could be proposing to you. A Libra or a Taurus energy is a very strong influence in your life for the month of September. Somebody has a lot of resources, and their resources are going to spill over abundantly into your life. helping you to become abundant as well. You guys were getting ready to walk away from someone or something, and then you changed your mind, or you could have walked away from some bad habits, maybe bad eating, not exercising. It looks like you leave some type of bad habit away and you move towards the Empress energy of what? The Three of Cups again. We get a double Three of Cups. There's going to be a lot of fertility around you. Some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be mothering someone. Your kids are going to play a big, strong role in your life. We saw this. This is just plentifulness. Some of you are going to be in the land of milk and honey, because that's how good this financial news is going to be. Some of you could have won a settlement, or a settlement is coming to you. I see you being very happy. Some of you could be in AA. You could be going to DAAA, DAMA, whatever. But I feel a community of support around you, especially as it relates to friendships. There's going to be a meeting of the minds, okay? You're going to be having a meeting of the minds with people who come into your circle. Therefore, there's just going to be a peace and serenity that's around you, Leo, okay? Now, outside in is a leap of faith. Some of you are taking a leap of faith and maybe starting your own business out on your own. Some of you are taking a new start in a person. Whatever the case is, I feel like there's going to be a meeting of the minds with the people who are in your environment. People are going to definitely feel your vibe. Your health is going to improve drastically too, with the Empress and the Fool outside in, with the meeting of minds and the Three of Cups reunion, and vitality of health will be restored to you. So those of you who had some mental health problems, your health is going to improve. And those of you who've had some financial problems, your finances will improve with the Empress here, with the Three of Cups clarifying. And those of you who may have had some relationship issues where you guys weren't communicating with each other, there will be a reunion in a relationship. Like there's a healing that's taking place in a relationship, and there will be a meeting of the minds between you and your person, okay? Some of you could be traveling, or you're waiting for somebody to travel to see you, okay? You were thinking about traveling, but now, no, I see traveling. I definitely see traveling here. Some of you, that's all you want to do is travel. You're like, fuck the dumb shit. I just want to get, I want to travel, okay? I see traveling. Some of you have just relocated. It's like some of you are starting a brand new life. It's something brand new. You could have just started a new job. You could have just started going out on your own in your business. Some of you could start in a brand new life because you're pregnant, you're having a baby. Some of you are having a brand new life for a myriad of reasons, okay? I see people leveling up with you. People are going to come up to level up with you. Again, I see the meeting of minds, right? What the cards want you to know is that those of you who are going through a dark time right now, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And they want you to breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. There's a light. Now, some of you could have experienced a death, all right? And you're getting over that. Some of you could have experienced a loss, and you're getting over that. But the cards want you to know that there's going to be good news. See, a lot of you are worrying. You're up at night, Mars and Gemini energy here. That's Gemini energy in your mind. A lot of you are in your mind, but your friends and the universe is getting ready to really show you just how abundant your resources are, and just how prosperous you are on all areas of your life, particularly with money and support. Okay? Now, the cards end with the Seven of Michael. And that's saying to you that there's a better course of action available to you, especially as it relates to good news about money. And they're saying working alone may not be the best answer. So review all your details. Some of you want to live by yourself, or be by yourself, or process some stuff by yourself, or work by yourself. And the cards are saying that's not in your best interest. Leos, they're really encouraging you to work in groups in September. Live with people. If you are thinking about moving out away from your family, if your family is not toxic, they're saying that it may not be in your best interest for you to do things alone. I know a Leo who is a freelancer. And when I pulled this card, I told her, I said, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go to your gigs alone. It really looks like you need to get an assistance, because that's the wisdom that's coming in from the oracle. So Leos, I think one of the things, or not, I think what I see here is like the reoccurring theme is do not work alone. Do not try to do things by yourself, but gather as much support, community, and connection with others that's humanly possible. Now, some of you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They're emptying up their cup out, right? So it looks like somebody is trying to recover from alcoholism, and somebody is not. It's just kind of like not feeling. I feel like there is somebody who loves you very much, who's coming in as a king, who wants to be by your side, and who's spilling out alcoholism and self-serving attributes. That's how I'm sensing this person is. Somebody is no longer going to be self-serving with you. This is going to be a really plentiful, abundant month full of support, prosperity financially. You're making good choices for yourself, and these choices are just bringing in abundance in your life. Like there's a 360-degree turn that's going to happen here for those of you. I see meetings of the mind. Some of you are going to be traveling, or someone's traveling to see you, right? I see kindred relationships. There may be a reunion between a mother and a daughter in the month of September. A reunion between two people who went their separate ways. Okay, a lot of you are gonna want to go into hermit mode, but the cards are saying don't allow yourself to isolate. You need to be around community, and you're going to be around community as well. Okay, so Leo, September looks very good for you. Very good. All right. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading. God bless. So Leos, welcome to your very last segment for your reading. That was a great reading. I didn't do the separate energy because your separate energy doesn't need the kind of help as like the Scorpio reading did. You guys are not in that place. All right. I don't see and sense a lot of melancholy around you all, so you don't really need me like that. I like to be needed. Anyway, Leos, the very first card in regards to how your person sees you is the Two of Cups. Now, when the Two of Cups shows up in a relationship spread, it talks about growth in a relationship, whether the state that you have been together has been negative or positive. It represents moving to the next level. Now, for some of you, that could represent commitment, engagement, or marriage. Either way, this is a very important union. And look at how they're holding on to them like for dear life. So when the Two of Cups comes up in a card, the atmosphere around the energy or the relationship is harmony and balance and kindness and a silent understanding that words cannot express. And life cannot be imagined with this moon card here. Like there could be a nervous breakdown if you leave. A life just cannot be imagined without the other person in their life. Your person is simply intoxicated with you, and the feeling is mutual. With the Two of Cups, both parties feel that way about the other. Now, the moon to me is a very dark card, but let me just say this with the Two of Cups. With the Two of Cups, if there's been any quarreling or disputes between loved ones, then this card brings reconciliation and the rediscovery of the emotions that originally held this relationship together. It's a very beautiful card. Okay. Now with the moon here, your person can have a troubled soul okay? Or they can view you as someone who's troubled. I feel like they view you as someone who they're very afraid of losing. They have really dark feelings of abandonment. Your person can have some darkness inside of them that they hide really well, because you know the moonlight hides things. Your person can fear being rejected. Your person just is looking at you as someone who they do not want to ever experience their destiny without. They see you as a person that they want to spend their lives with in a serious relationship where you guys live together. So you could already be living with this person, but they view you as someone they want to take to the next level with, and they are absolutely terrified of losing. They may not, and so they may keep a rain check on you or keep you kind of close to them. All right, because they want you to stay near them. You are like their lifeblood in September. And I see things taking an unexpected turn towards the better between the two of you. Like they see you as their destiny. They see you as the person that they want to keep in their lives. They see you as the only person that brings them out in the cold on a negative day. They see you as someone that helps them get through the burdens of life. And this person wants to keep you around, so anything that bothers you that they do, they want to immediately deal with it. You could be dealing with the Cancer, someone that has strong Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpionic energy. So your other person's energy is dark, Leo. They have darkness. They could have been abandoned by their mother. They could have been abandoned by their father. They have real serious abandonment and rejection issues. They're having dark thoughts, dark impulses, perhaps. All right? And anything that deals with you not being there brings out the darkness in them. So your person, I feel like you don't have anything to worry about. I feel like your person really, really feels you. And your person really wants this connection to work. So we're going to take a look at the extended, at where this relationship is going. Are they coming back? What do they want to say to you that they cannot say? And the next actions your person is going to take. And what September looks like for this union. What to expect in September, okay? All right, Leos, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for coming in #1 with the most video sales. And thank you so much for your views. You guys know I love you so much. I really do. Thank you, Leos, and God bless. Oh, the extension will be, a link to the extension will be in the description box and in the comments section, okay? All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. God bless.